Aquarius, Aquarius rising, those with their moons in Aquarius. Ooh la la, you are being activated until July 22nd in your sixth house. I'm an Aquarius sun, so I vibe with you. And so the sixth house is a lot about your health, your wellness, your day to day routines, the systems in your life. From the time you get up and you have your first coffee to the time you go to bed after your last wine. Okay. And so the sixth house is your day to day. And I see a lot of changes in July happening with your day to day. And it's up to you to fix the systems to make it smooth, efficient, and good for your health. Because the sixth house is on the same line as the 12th house, which is mental health. There is a lot of health and mental health here, but there's more to that, which I'll get into. But I just want to say your health is wealth. If you're laying in bed all day, Aquarius, you're never going to make money. So, my God, this thunder. I don't know if you hear that. I bet you Zoom covered it up, but I just had a big thunder. Thunder. Na 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 thunder. Like it's bad. Okay, this is your health though, Aquarius. This is also your mental health. And you may be getting a new pet in some way, maybe a dog, cat, parrot, lizard, I don't know, fish. You may be getting that too. But there's some interest in your day to day life. And how can we activate a better system, a better efficiency, a better day to day from when we wake up to go to bed? How can we make that better? And there's a lot of mental health in there too. Now, I also like to look at what Saturn is doing because that's the ruling planet in ancient astrology, and that's what I practice. So, Saturn's in your third house. I mean, you're getting a lot of community activity, a lot of busyness. You could sell more, right? You could be a salesperson within your community. You can make your systems of when a client first comes to your website to the finish line, what does that all look like? The journey that the client takes, right? Because, I work with business and solopreneurs. And so, like, what does that look like and how can we make it more efficient and better? Maybe like get rid of any erroneous items or things that you're selling. But also, you could sell too more by getting out in the community this month, right? And showing yourself, showing your face, talking, being part of the community. That can be very good as well. But I'm also seeing a little bit of respiratory for you, Aquarius. The respiratory lungs, allergies could be something like that. So we just, want to help with that. Maybe do some kind of cleanse when it comes to the lungs and the systems of health as well. That looks good. Also, I wanted to say Uranus kind of rules you in modern astrology. And that just moved into Gemini not too long ago in April, and that's in your fifth house. So there's a lot of creativity there, a lot of internet based creativity too, using the internet to your advantage. And also, the internet can be used to your advantage when it comes to romance, fifth house. Maybe you've been single and you've been lonely. Well, this could be a time too where you encounter someone through the internet or through your business or through a health path that you went down or a pet path that you went down. There could be a time where you meet someone finally and then, you could do your Aquarius thing and get jiggy with it. Now, Jupiter is moving into Leo on June 30th for a whole year until next year. This is a big event for everybody. So, for you, Aquarius, it's activating your seventh house of commitments and people, one on one relationships, spouse, marriage, that kind of thing, too. I wouldn't be surprised if this year maybe you meet someone in July and then it turns into a marriage. I mean, watch for that. You have the potential to get married. Okay. But you also have the potential to just have more fun with people and be like a kid again, getting into your old hobbies this year, right? Getting into more creative. And if you've been waiting to start your business, your soulpreneur business, this is the year for that too. Okay, with that fifth house activation from Jupiter. Maybe it's an Airbnb. Maybe it's a pet sitting business like me. I'm an Aquarius sun, so I get all this too. So in a nutshell, Aquarius, your health is being affected and animals, but also kids and like fun and joy and pleasure and romance and all the fun things in life too. How can we make the system have all that, right? That's something you're going to be thinking about and fixing in a way, modifying, we'll say, in a way, so that you have the happiest life possible. And you deserve it, Aquarius. You totally deserve it. Let's pull a card from our deck, the Power of Each Chakra, Lenormand. Okay. These are available on my website, www.themoontree.org. Okay, Aquarius, let's see for you in June 21st to July 22nd, during Cancer season. That's what this video is for. Let's see for you. Fox, so it is self-employment. There's a lot about your business, career, job, work. That's a big focus here this month. So make it the best you can be. Okay. Make it the best you can be as well. Some of you may be moving into a new rental or renting out something this month in July, at least until July 22nd. That's what's going to happen for you, Aquarius. Come see me for a reading, though, because this is just sort of like general, but like I'll get really deep into your card, stars, and numerology and spirit if you come see me for a reading. www.themoontree.org.